Alright, so here's the some other accessories. This is the actual folder, and it has two tabs, or a tab there, and I added two sheets of kind of like a very thick kind of paper, and you know, security level 7 on it, classified, the nice shield logo, and then of course his Captain America cards, which have like that, every one of them on the right corner has that little blood marking when he was stabbed by Loki. And also here you have some nice extra hands, which always help, and 2 pegs extra there. That's pretty cool. The cards are really detailed. On the back of the cards, on each one, there's some other information. So they do have some good detail on these cards and the folder. Alright, so let's take a look at the weapon of choice for Coulson. Man, this is an amazing amazing weapon. I mean, if you want to buy this for Kit Bash, I would do so. Just terrific looking. Got some gold toned bronze faded away here. You also got some scuffs. It looks like it's made out of metal. Really, it's that amazing. It has the scope there and a sight. Just take a look at all that detail. Down here below, you have the trigger, that or the button, excuse me, that turns on the light, and the battery compartment, which takes 3 batteries. Really nicely detailed. Let's take a look at the other side. So here's the other side, and that has a retractable stock. Doesn't go too far, maybe a 1/4 inch. All nicely detailed. And now I'm going to show you the light feature. Alright, so here's the front of the weapon, and this is the front of the muzzle, and you're going to see the lighting feature. My famous model here turned it on. That's right, those are not my nails, these are. And we'll look at the side of the weapon, a little lower, and there's the muzzle with the ribs, really nice. And that's how it looks when it's all lit up. Very nice and bright, and very easy to turn on and off. Click it off. Show them the bottom, please, of the click of the button when you press it. There it is. Can you press it, please, for me? Very good. Again. Fantastic. So here you have the shield, which is really detailed, has barcode and his name, and I really can't make it out. I'm sorry I can't zoom in any closer, but I can tell you that it's a great looking badge. On to the next accessory. And here you have another accessory, which is the watch. Really nicely detailed, silver, great paint job, and looks really good. And here's his walkie-talkie, which looks great on him, and very nicely detailed. Hot Toys did a terrific job on it. Alright, so here's his weapon, and put the clip in, please. Demonstrate to the audience. Oh, you can use both hands, please. Insert the clip, a little lower, and now, there you go. Magazine, spring-loaded weapon. You gotta love Hot Toys for that. Very nice. Awesome. Now he also comes with this earpiece, which is very nicely molded for the for his ear, so it does stay, and I think it's very well proportioned. Very nice. And finally, let's talk about the last piece of accessory that he comes with, which is his sunglasses, which look terrific on him and give him that look of an agent, Bill Coulson. And now let's jump into the head sculpt and then the suit. Alright, so let's take a look at Mr. Clark Gregg. Now there's a video out on the tube where you guys can watch it, and I don't know if you guys watched it, or if you haven't watched it, well, search for it. And what it is Clark Gregg checks out his own Hot Toys figure as they were doing the review, and you know, it's just amazing how he looks exactly alike as the figure. So I'm actually looking through my video screen here at Clark Gregg. Now, if you don't have this for your Avengers collection, you should get it. That's how awesome this figure is. It's a simple figure, you know, nothing crazy, but you know what? It's worth every penny. Agent Phil Coulson was, you know, a good part of the movie, and you know, now that his series is coming on television in September or this fall, you know, The Shield, this is definitely should be picked up before it sells out and it gets into some ridiculous price ranges. So let's get on with the suit. And finally, it's going to be the attire and my conclusion of the figure and what I think about it. So let's start at the bottom of this figure and let's go through the attire. Three things that I don't like about the figure. One being that the shoes are not, well, the shoes don't have shoelaces, excuse me, but they are molded very nicely detailed. The stand is very nice. You know, it's a, you know, crotch grabber, holder here for the figure, and you know, Marvel, Avengers, Agent Phil Coulson, and yes, the figure does have socks. Now the trousers are very nice, but the fabric that they use, it's like a jean type of feel to it, and it's actually holds a lot of dust to it, you know, so wherever you display your figure, you know, be aware that you're gonna have a magnet for dust with this fabric. The belt. Let's talk about the shirt, which is amazing. I love this shirt because of the fact that they use those little buttons and they look like they have fabric over them, or they do, I can't really tell. I only have one eyeball. Joke. So it looks really nice. That's a nice touch. It's a clean look on the figure, and also the tie is very nice, but mine's is very stiff. And please, collectors, let me know if yours also is stiff as well. Now the jacket, I don't like it very much because mine's came with they didn't sew it well there, and it's wrinkled up there, and then the other side looks pretty good. Overall, the figure looks great. I can't complain about it that much. No, but you definitely need it in your collection. I mean, if you have Nick Fury, why not have, you know, Agent Phil Coulson, which is part, you know, his biggest part, has a big part in the movie, so might as well get him. You know, he looks great, and you better get him before the Shield starts in September, because actually when that starts, I'm assuming this figure is skyrocketing already, you know, and it's very hard to get. So if you don't have him, get him while he is at a low price. Well, anyway, you know how I say it. I hope you enjoyed this video.